The Prime Minister, Dr. Barnabus Sibusiso Dlamini, has reiterated government's commitment to meeting Sustainable Development Goal number 4, which seeks to ensure an inclusive and quality education for all and promote lifelong learning. The Prime Minister was speaking during the launch of the decentralization of the operations of the Teaching Service Commission, TSC, which was held at the Shiselweni Regional Education Offices in Nhlangano. Sibusiso Ngubane knows the story.
Since the launch of the government decentralization policy, a number of public services have been decentralized to the regions, constituencies and chiefdoms. The Teaching Service Commission has joined other government departments by decentralizing its services from Mbabane to the regions. The decentralization of the TSC services was launched by the Prime Minister Dr. Barnabus Sibusiso Dlamini, who explained that the TSC represents the most influential catalyst in the provision of teachers for the country's public education system, as it recruits, appoints, promotes, transfers, disciplines, and effects retirement of teachers.
These responsibilities have imposed a huge workload on the TSC, since it is clearly essential that it is empowered to operate to the highest level of efficiency and effectiveness. It is incumbent on government to do all in its powers to facilitate this. Decentralization is clearly a very substantial part of the solution. It is a program that, owing to capacity and resources, has to be done in stages. What we are launching today is the first stage of the decentralization process, namely a substantial proportion of the administrative function. It is being piloted in the Shiselweni and Lubombo regions, because these are geographically the most distant regions from the TSC headquarters in Mbabane. The regional education offices in both regions now have human resource officers and assistant accountants in their respective facilities. These offices work online using the human resource information management systems that is able to capture, store, and access real-time teachers' personal information. As will be appreciated, such enhanced capacity will have a significant practical impact. It will enable job applicants and teachers to travel shorter distances, reducing the time and money spent by them on travel. It also minimizes the loss of time and teaching that is currently being endured by students in the classrooms when their teachers make the long journey to the TSC offices in Mbabane. In short, there are now many administrative functions that can be processed locally, given the infrastructure and staffing provided for the purpose. The available technology will ensure there will be no loss or delay in communication between the REOs and the headquarters in Babane. This is an opportune time to reiterate His Majesty's government's commitment to meeting Sustainable Development Goal number 4, namely ensuring an inclusive and quality education for all and promoting lifelong education.
The Prime Minister added that there are still ongoing teaching challenges as the country is short of certain skills in the lower primary grades, as well as for special needs children, which he said cannot be separated from a concern for the shortage of teachers' houses. Dlamini said through the institutional housing project, government will address the challenge of the shortage of accommodation for teachers. Sibusiso, Swazi TV News, Nhlangano.